partial birth abortion and all these things, the most disgusting things that we can see when it comes to this issue of abortion, that he would support. So this is what I witnessed myself. You know, the moment I speak on Barack Hussein Obama on the media and the callers get in, you know, I get all these angry, very
vitriolic.
Yes. Why can't I say Hussein Obama? You know, why can't I say that? Why, I can say Rodham Clinton, but I can't say Hussein Obama. I can't imagine when if he's sworn in, I, Barack Hussein Obama, is going to say, I, Barack Obama. You got to give your full name.
Barry Obama.
That's what his name was, but why did he change it? You know, unless he is connected to Islam.
Do you know of anything, give me a Bible reason why things are so polar and so vitriolic. Can you give me any scripture about why you see that? How's that working to your
Well, I mean, with Palin, you know, blessed are you when they persecute you, when they say evil things on you, you know. If she is not being harassed with these evil, vitriolic statements, then I guess she's not doing something right. That the more they say evil things on you, you're doing the right thing. In other words, if the world accepts you, something's wrong, you got to look at the mirror. You're not doing God's work. This is why I was arguing, Jesus said, I sent you as sheep amongst wolves. So if you do not have the wolves nipping at you, then you're not sheep. So I would say she's a sheep because she's having the wolves all around her. You know. Well, I know that there's a lot of funding from the Arabs into the media. You look at Jimmy Carter, you know, he's influential. He was a president of the United States of America. The Carter Library or Research Center, funded by millions and millions of Arab petrodollars from the Arabs themselves. It's not just the media that we have to be concerned about. It's the funding of the education system in America, where they receive grants and who chooses to become the teachers in those universities. In the Middle Eastern studies, Rashid Khalidi, the one who was friends with Obama, is a great example. You know, who puts Rashid Khalidi in the Middle Eastern studies or the Oriental studies and departments and all these things is the Arab petrodollars. They get to choose. It's their funding. They get to choose their man in the universities. So there's a whole generation of Americans are
Duke University.
Huh?
Duke University is one of those universities.
Right.
I think you talked about it one time.
That's right. And Duke University and many others. Harvard. We can go on and on and on. I go to George Washington University even, and they have the same problems there, you know. And you have in 150 universities. In 150 universities across this country, you have Muslim student associations. What are those? Why are they in 150 universities? You have Muslim student association.
Fraternities, right?
Sure, yeah. And the money they get is from the from the universities. They are funded by the universities. They are taking money that belongs for education and turning around and making it for political activism for the Islamic causes in America. You know, making the political jihad in America. See, this is the problem. Until the United States government decides to take a stand on defining the enemy that we're fighting, to define it, define the principles of the enemy, define the methods of the enemy. Once we do that, then we are on the right road to fighting it. We have to come up with conclusive evidence that Islam, or Islamic fundamentalism, jihad, is an apparatus that is broken into three different prongs. The political apparatus, because Islam, the Prophet of Islam clearly says that jihad comes in three stages: finance, education, and then actual struggle, physical, which becomes the